Alright, hi everyone. I want to show you how to make the papers that are going to go into the journal. So I've got just regular computer paper and I haven't measured this or anything. I'm just cutting it in half. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to tear off the edges anyway. So I'm just cutting it all in half like that. Alright. And this is a bunch of it because you're doing like 5-page for each flip cover that you have. So once you're done doing this, I have prepared some water and coffee in a container, and we'll just throw it in there like this. So I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, sorry, Weezy, move. That's my dog. Alright, so here is the container that I've used, and this is filled with coffee, so water and coffee, and you can use tea or whatever, but I don't have any tea with me right now, so that's all at work because that's where I drink my tea at. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this and submerge it in there. And then we're going to leave it in there for a while, probably half an hour or something like that. And then I've prepared on this side, I have two washcloths that you want to get something that you don't care that you'll ruin with the color, and fabric or a towel or something that you also don't care to ruin as well. So I've got that, and then so I've already done some, and they are right there. So I will just prop this up again like that, and so here's a bunch of them, and you are going to need over like 150 pages of the half sizes. So however you want to count it, or just wing it or whatever. I just wing it, then I make more if I need to. So so I have some that are already dried right here, and once they're dried, after you lay them out and pad them and just lay them out sporadically throughout your towel so they can dry, then you crumple it up, and then you after they're dry, you crumple it up, because then if you do it when it's wet, it's going to break and tear and everything, and you don't want that. So you take whatever you're going to flatten it with, and I'm using the popsicle stick, of course. These popsicle sticks, you can get like, I don't know, hundreds of them literally in a bag at the dollar store, so that's why I use them. Disposable and easy and inexpensive. Alright, so all I'm doing is unwrapping this and then flattening them like that. Alright, and then once you have them all flattened, this one's still kind of damp, but once you have them all flattened, you can tear the sides off like this. And the reason why we have to dampen the other paper, the scrapbooking paper, is because it's thicker than this paper, than this computer paper, and it's harder to tear. So that's why we dampen the edges on the other ones, the ones that we've already glued to the insides of the pages. So we're just tearing this off like so. And if you want to use your brown ink and distress the edges, you can. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay? So when we come back, I'll show you how to insert them into your pages. Alright? Thank you. I'll be right back. Alright, hello everyone. Okay, so we're going to put the papers in there, and have some papers that were previously, I've already put some in there, but they the way I was doing it before, making the papers, they ripped easily, but the way that I showed you previously works perfectly actually. So let me just show you. I do have some down there drying right now. So, sorry. So I'll show you how to actually put it into the book. So this is what the book looks like with the binding on it. And it's all going to be covered because we still have to put our covers on there. So we're going to do 5 pages each because anything more than that will make it too thick. So we just got to make sure our pages are aligned so that when we pierce through them with our needle, that it'll get through all of the pages. So make sure I have 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. My grandpa told me measure twice, cut once. Alright, so this is some raffia that I just purchased from Walmart. It was just a big bag. It comes in like a big bulk like this. So there's a bunch of it, so you don't need to worry about running out for this project. So we just open up your first page and then you just line it up. You kind of look at how it would look when you flip it. Alright, and so there's holes on both sides of this. So I'm just going to go through the hole that's already pierced through this one. And just go through it, all the pages. Like that. Take some wiggling and move it around a little, pull it through like that, and then to go back down through this hole right here. Oopsie. Make sure we get through that hole. Same hole. And again, these holes are there because I already laid the paper down in them. So now you just basically tie a knot in it, like so, and then cut off. I mean, you can leave it long if you want, but I'll cut it off because I don't like it to interfere with anything. So you've got your pages here, like that. You go right on whatever you want to write on it, or whatever she wants to write on it. Okay, so here's the bottom ones, and these ones already have holes in them, so I'll just use them again. Because like I said, they're from the previous time that I put in. So there's 2. You can see it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not this one. Alright. So we just line it all together. And then we need more. Oh no, wait, I got more here. You need a needle. Sorry, you need a needle with a big hole in it, so it's easy to put this stuff in like that, and just leave it in there like that. Line up your paper again, because it didn't mess up. And you're just going to poke through. If that hole wasn't there, I would have just poked through it anyway. So, then I'm just going to go back through. Because the hole is there, I want to follow that. Ow! Don't do that. Follow the hole that is already there, and then you'll tie it. like so. And cut off the edges. Like that. So it lays in there like that. And this will be the cover. And then you just keep going through all of your pages. Alright? So that is how you put the pages in. Okay, so the next time I'll come back and show you how to do the actual cover to attach it, and then after Gabby gets it, I will show you the decoration parts and how I decorated it and everything. So I'll see you in a little bit then.